Good night.
Okay. All right. Welcome, everybody. We're so glad you're on, and we're going to jump right to it. Okay. So
Good night, honey.
You guys know us, Melissa here, and Megan's co-hosting tonight's Power Hour. And here's our game plan. We have, we're going to start by talking about sharing our story. We're going to do a couple activities, and then we'll move into building connections, a few more activities. I'll share Evernote with you guys, which is a tool that I use for everything with my business. It's been a lifesaver. And then we'll do some follow-ups with the free group and inviting continuing to invite to our summer challenge group, and that'll be it. Okay, so first I want to start by saying that I've been doing this training called Social Team Builder with Jesse Regan, or Regan, I'm not quite sure how to say it, but and it's just been phenomenal, and I've learned so much. A lot of it's geared around your like page, which I've really started to try to build mine here recently, but so a lot of this comes from that, but it can be applied to your personal page as well. But basically, so I wanted to talk to you guys about like sharing your story, because our social media is our storefront. Since we're all online, or at least most of our business is online, this is our storefront, okay? And people really want to know you, okay? People are not going to connect to our products. They're going to connect to you. Just like Amy posted today about how someone messaged her about like the products, and they connected to her because she has been so visible with her journey and what she's going through, and they really connected to that. So people are not going to care about your products until they like you, know you, and trust you. And for them to get there, for them to really trust you, you have to be vulnerable. As scary as that is, and that's something I still struggle with completely, but we have to be real. Like, and I'm talking the good, the bad, the exciting stuff, the scary stuff. That's what people are going to hold on to. So if we can put ourselves out there, if we can be vulnerable, then they're going to gravitate to us. They're going to just stick to us and like absorb everything that we have to say. And that's where the connections come from. You know, not us. I mean, yeah, obviously we're going to be sharing about our products. That's just who we are. But that should not be our main focus. And there's a lot of science behind it. But what I've learned is that that's what catapults. If they know you, if they feel like they have a connection to you, then that's what's going to draw them to you and keep paying attention, even though you might not even know that they're there. So what I thought we could do is think about you, okay? What are some ways that you can share who you are? Okay, so for example, I really connect to, I'm like a busy teacher, and I have a toddler who's all over the place, and my husband's like all over the place. And so like, that's me. So I want you to think about who you really are. Just jot down a couple of ideas of like, what really describes you as a person. We're just going to take like a couple of minutes just to think about that for a second, and just kind of do a little bubble map or a word splash of like who you are. And Megan, jump in at any time.
You're doing good. Good girl. Okay. Anybody want to share? I can share my little. I made my little diagram, teachers.
Thank you. Good job. Good.
Oh, on it, I have, well, I put on their fit pregnancy because I feel like I relate to a lot of moms that are going through that right now. Definitely postpartum. Mom of three, I put on there. Girl mom, stay at home mom, military spouse, all people that I can connect with.
Oh, that's good. I didn't even write down military. I mean, retired, still military. That's good. I'm adding that to the list.
Anybody want to share? Anybody else? Quick. No.
Melissa.
Yeah.
Yeah, was that yeah to me?
Yes, Leah. Yeah.
All right, so I put mom of a preteen. I put 33 and afraid because I'm like terrified to get any older. It's killing me. It's absolutely killing me. I put housewife with 2 careers because even though I'm a teacher and I'm doing Beachbody, I still have to be a housewife. Only child, I put that because being an only child and taking care of your parents is sometimes a job in itself. It's really hard when you don't have to lean on.
Yes.
I put teacher without a summer break because I truly have not had a summer break yet, and it gets old people constantly saying that teachers are on break because we're not on break. I put lifetime college student because I feel like I've been in college for 15 years. And then I put terrified of bugs because I just can't. I absolutely cannot with bugs. And that's it.
That's good. I like the last one. Awesome. Okay. So this next activity is something, now a lot of times when I have an idea, but it's not necessarily the right time to post this idea or a good post, I'll like create the post and I'll save it in Evernote, and I'll share that with you guys here in a little bit. But so what we thought you guys could do is go ahead and create a post or two that really shares who you are, and that someone scrolling Facebook will stop and read your post and see your picture and think, wow, that it like stops them. What is it? What can you share that's going to make someone stop and like, ooh, let me go to their page. I want to find out more. You know what I mean? So take a second. And if you don't want to like go through the actual creating part, just jot down some ideas of things that you could share about yourself. And we're just going to take about 5 minutes to do that. Yes, Megan?
I was saying 5. Take 5.
Take 5. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And
I got my timer. You keep us on track for 40 minutes, Megan.
My purse.
Okie dokie, there's my timer. Okay, I totally forgot that I had some examples for you guys. So this is a girl that's in the training that I'm with that has shared a lot of great information. But so here you can see she's something that she does that I think's awesome that I'm really trying to work on. I find it hard at times, but it works really well is to end your post with some kind of engagement. Like here she says, do you do the same? And she tries to get some kind of response out of people. So they'll actually respond to her post. But here she's just sharing about her kids. And here she's talking about late night eating. I mean, this is just like her life. And I'm going to post this PowerPoint in our team page so you guys have access to it after our call. Now, here's some people from our team. We have Nicole and Diana and Leah and Stephanie. And I think our team really does do an amazing job with just sharing like us. But I just think it's just a great reminder of ways that we can continue to just share. And, I always go, like, I check out you guys' pages, to get fresh ideas. And and I hope you guys check out my page as well. Because that's what we're here for, is to get and share ideas. Here's some more from Amy, Erin, Jess, Michelle, Meredith. Just really good ideas.
Like simple too, but it like shows what kind of life they like, who they are.
Yeah, it's just like people just seem to really feel like they know you. Like, oh, I know I follow several people and I feel like I know them because like they're so good at sharing their life that I just gravitate to them. And like, we want to do the same the same for our network of people. Okay. So next is the connecting part. And this is all about finding your ideal customer, your ideal coach, because we all know like most of our coaches, most of the time, start out as our customers. So, and a lot of people refer to it as your tribe or your niche market. The training I'm in calls it an avatar, so that's just what I'm used to calling it. But think about, first I want you to ask yourself this. Who do you connect with most? Like, who's your person? Like, if you want to go out on a girls' night, what type of girl do you want to be surrounded by? Think about that for a second.
All of you.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, that's just a given.
Yeah. All of you. In New Orleans in about 3 weeks.
Yes. Okay, so now I want you to think about the qualities and the characteristics that stick out from your avatar. Like those people that you want to hang out with, like what are the qualities? What are the characteristics that you really connect with? Now, once you take a couple minutes, I'm going to shorten it from 5 just because we're on a little less time crunch.
Yeah.
take a couple minutes to make a list of different qualities and characteristics of people that would be in your tribe. And a lot of this does go hand in hand. The sharing your story and the connecting part. Okay. All right. So you've got the qualities, you've got the characteristics, you've got a good idea about who you're wanting to attract into your little tribe. Okay. Think about, for a minute or two, think about who you already know. Now, you might have them already on a list, so you might not have many people to write down, but if you think of any new people right off the top of your head, go ahead and write them down so why it's fresh in your mind. And if you don't have anybody to write down, that's okay. I actually don't have any fresh people to write down either because they're already on my list. But
Alyssa, we could write down places where we would find these people.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, absolutely. It's a good idea. And a lot of it is just thinking outside of the box, you know, like we're just so busy all the time that we get so like narrow focused with our narrow-minded with our focus that sometimes we just have to like broaden our perspective a little bit. And that's when we like start recognizing things that we didn't notice before.
And take a chance. Don't be afraid to ask.
Yeah.
You never know.
Okay, so the next little bullet I have is just like once you have your list, and this is not just for the list you have now, but your ongoing list of people that you can talk to. Like I start my week and I try to like, and I did it really good this week, but I try to like come up with like a pre-list for the week. Okay. That keeps me like a little more focused. So at least I don't have to sit there and think of who I'm going to connect with. And then I can always add more people to the list if I need to. So that's something that's helped me. But once you have your list, like this is the fun part, and as scary as it can be at times, like you don't have to be that scared because they're your people. You know, when you're making a list, like a specific list like this list shouldn't be that scary because these are people that are, you know, are really on your level in a lot of ways, and you connect with them. And so if you just put all that other stuff aside and just go for it, you might surprise yourselves. So we were going to take some time to create some messages. And if we have time at the end, we'll come back to this part. But we wanted to jump into Evernote. Okay, so I'm going to escape.
I'm excited about this.
Yeah, I've shared with Leah. And okay, so I have it. Now Evernote is, I don't know what you want to call it, but I can access it on I have an app on my phone, and I can access it on my computer. And it's like a system. I don't know. Like it has notebooks. Okay, so here's my notebooks, and I have all these different type of notebooks. Okay, so challenge group invites, and then within the notebook I have different notes, and like I have a lot of scripts that I save. I have a lot of posts that I will save if I see a good post, like free groups. Yes.
Melissa, I don't know if my screen is the only one frozen, but I'm not seeing I'm not seeing you go through to show your notebooks.
Okay. What do you see?
It just says Evernote.
Evernote.
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder why it's doing that.
I don't know. It just looks like it's frozen.
Oh, I'm clicking through. Let me click out. Now what do you see?
Same thing.
Same.
Oh. Let me stop sharing and then share again.
Okay.
Yeah, there it went. Went away.
Okay, can you see me?
Yes.
Girl.
Okay. All right, let's see. Let's just try this again.
You have 8 minutes and 29 seconds, just like you know.
I know. The pressure's just getting to me. Okay, can you see Evernote now?
Well, I just see the title page again.
Let me. Okay.
Did you close out of the PowerPoint?
I'm going to close out the PowerPoint and let's see if that helps. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not professional.
You're good.
Okay.
You look good, so that's
Okay, hey, I think this is it. Is this good?
Yep.
Okay,
Nope.
cool. No.
Wait, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, this is when I click on Evernote on my computer, this is what it looks like. And I have all these different notebooks on the side, and I've got it categorized. And product links. Like I'll have these already saved. Now I don't use this as much since we have the app for the codes, or Shakeology, all my information on Shakeology and posts that I've used and pictures that I've used, training notes that I have, transformations. It just makes it easier to refer to. And scripts is a lot that's been very helpful when I'm messaging or in our open house, follow-ups, anything and everything. It's all right here. So I have one place, whether I'm on my phone or on my computer, that I can go to and get these things. And I'll still use my notes section on my phone, but this just keeps it organized. So I don't have to keep hunting around and looking for stuff. So it's been very helpful. Different events I've done. Any questions?
And you just like do that on the computer and then you get the app on your phone so you can.
Now, right. And so I paid for like the yearly thing where you can have you get a little bit more storage. It's not very expensive at all. But they do have free too. So
I like it. It's like easy to send out messages and have a little script, and I like it.
exact web address, but am I there? Go for it. Does that make sense?
Am I here? Can you see me?
There you are.
Oh, I got kicked out. I don't know what happened. Okay.
Okie dokie. Megan,
Yes, ma'am.
am I still sharing?
No.
Okay. So we had, Megan, we had you sharing about follow-ups and sample messages. Do you want me to pull up the PowerPoint again?
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, I did my follow-ups from the free group yesterday and today. And I like to do mine on the voice messages. I just feel like people can like hear me, and because some people in my free group didn't even like sign up for the free link, and didn't even like, so I wanted to get my voice. So when I was like, girl, you didn't even sign up for the link, like you gotta, starting is the hardest part, so I wanted them to hear me. So I use that a lot. And then I always end with like, I can't wait to hear back from you. I'm excited to hear what you think. I just always end with something that I look forward to hearing back from you. So these were just some of the top one was one that was recorded. So I just do a lot of that. It's easy to get them sent out and let them hear your voice.
I found the same thing.
Yeah.
Plus, it's sometimes easier.
And I kind of called people out this time on not like even doing their free 2-week trial, but I don't know. I want people to at least try it. Yeah, try it. So important to do.
Yeah, well, I've kind of gotten to the point where, like, honestly, what do we have to lose? Like, I've been, I just celebrated 2 years in this business, and for the better half of my time, I was just so afraid about what everyone would think, or I didn't want someone to think I was doing something. I don't know what I was thinking. I regret it. I wish I would have just gone all in and know, because I'm coming from a place of love, that it's genuine. And if they don't connect with it, that's okay. Someone else out there will. So.
Yeah. That's all we got for you guys. We're running out of time. Sorry for all the flaws and the kinks.
This is a picture from Summit last year.
Yay.
Aww.
Yeah. My hair's a lot longer.
Yeah.
And yours is a lot shorter.
Pregnant. And, yeah.
Girl, you can have a drink with us.
I know. I don't have to be the DD.
Anyways.
Really sorry that we were.
Yeah, we don't have Michelle's full hour time slot.
You did amazing.
Oh, it was good. It was good. I got a lot of notes, so.
Well, good. Well, I'm going to share, like I said, I'm going to share the PowerPoint and message either one of us if y'all have any further questions. And
Melissa, thanks for sharing all your knowledge.
Thank you.
on your
Yeah.
training.
of course, I plan to share more as the stuff comes along.
Thanks for sharing Evernote too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, put your notes in Evernote, Lola. Put them in there.
I know, because my notes are everywhere. I'm the worst. I'm the worst at look at this crap right now.
Put them in Evernote.
I'm not good.
I know.
I'm gonna get it. Yeah.
It took me a while too.
Yeah. Ugh. I'm getting there.
Thank you, ladies.
Awesome. All right, girls. We all have a good night.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.